Number 1, find the discriminant and determine the type of roots for each of the following quadratic equations. So discriminants is referred to b squared minus 4ac. So the value of this discriminant will enable you to find the type of roots. So number 1, if your discriminants have the value greater than 0, it means your quadratic equations have two different real roots. So the quadratic graph will intersect the x-axis at two different points. And if the value of the discriminant is equal to 0, it means your quadratic equations will have two equal real roots. So your quadratic graph will touch the x-axis at one point. Number 3, if the value of the discriminant is less than 0, it means the quadratic equations have no real roots. So the quadratic graph will not intersect the x-axis. So now let us look at questions A. X squared plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. This quadratic equations has been written in general form. So the A is equal to 1, B equal to 4, and C is equal to 1. So we're going to find the value of its discriminants. So b squared is going to be 4 squared minus 4, the A is 1 and C is 1. Solve this, you're going to have the answer of 12. So these discriminants have the value greater than 0. Therefore, for questions A, these quadratic equations will have two different real roots. Now let us move to questions B. X squared equal to 8 times x minus 2. So we're going to expand first for this part. So it's going to be 8x minus 16. So I'm going to write this in general form. So I'm going to move everything to the left hand side. X squared minus 8x plus 16 equal to 0. So here the A is equal to 1, B equal to negative 8, and C is equal to 16. So now let us find the value of its discriminants. So it's going to be negative 8 squared minus 4. So the A is 1 and C is 16. Solve this and you're going to have the answer of 0. So for questions B, the discriminant is equal to 0. Therefore, these quadratic equations will have two equal real roots. Question C. 5x squared plus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. So this is in general form. So the A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 6. So let us find its value of discriminants. So b squared is going to be 4 squared minus 4. The A is 5 and C is 6. Solve this and you're going to have the answer of negative 104. The value of these discriminants is less than 0. Therefore, these quadratic equations will have no real roots. Now let us move to questions D. Negative 3x squared plus 7x plus 5 equal to 0. So this is also written in general form. So A is equal to negative 3, B 7, and C 5. So its discriminant is 7 squared minus 4 times negative 3 times 5. Solve this is going to give you the answer of 109. So the value of this discriminant is greater than 0. So the quadratic equations for D will have two different real roots. Question E. Negative x squared plus 10x minus 25 equal to 0. So this is in general form. So A is equal to negative 1, B is equal to 10, and C is equal to negative 25. Now let us find the value of its discriminant. So it will be 10 squared minus 4 times negative 1 times negative 25. Solve this, you're going to have the answer of 0. So when the discriminant have the answer equal to 0, it means these quadratic equations will have two equal real roots. Now, questions F. So 2x minus 1 and x plus 3 equal to 0. So first we're going to expand this. So you're going to get 2x squared plus 6x minus x minus 3 equal to 0. So let us solve for the like term. So you're going to have 5x minus 3 equal to 0. From here we know that the a is equal to 2, b equal to 5, and c equal to negative 3. So its discriminant is equal to 5 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 3. Solve this and you're going to have the answer of 49. So the value of these discriminants is greater than 0. So therefore the quadratic equations for questions F will have two different real roots.